Morning. Let me tell a story. A lot of you know this about me. Some of you don't. If you don't, here you go. Um, in 2008, I was on my motorcycle, intoxicated. I had a passenger. I crashed, and my passenger died. And this was not the first time that I drove while intoxicated. It certainly was the last time. But I had been to jail once before for DWI. So, as you can imagine, I felt like Mothers Against Drunk Driving was against me. I felt like they hated me. And kind of speed up the story a little bit. I was facing prison time. I didn't go to prison. I went to jail, and while I was in jail, I had this feeling inside of me that was like telling me, like, you have to do something. You have to do something to try and make the world a better place, because you've done enough to make it a worse place. So I had this idea that I need to volunteer my time with Mothers Against Drunk Driving. And when I got out, I went to jail, and then I went to alcohol abuse treatment, otherwise known as rehab. And when I got out, I found an email address for Mothers Against Drunk Driving, and I sent them an email and basically told them I want to give my time to them. I want to do what I can to help them. And months went on, and they had never responded, and I was a bit relieved because I was honestly scared. I was afraid of it. And I thought, well, I guess God doesn't want me to do that, so, I'll move on. And one day I did get a call from Mothers Against Drunk Driving, from a representative with them, and it made me very nervous. And she wanted to meet with me, and she said, we can meet on this day. And I said, well, I'm busy that day, and we rescheduled to another day, and I got off the phone, and someone told me, why are you acting like this? Why are you chickening out? So I called her back. I said, yeah, the first day is good. That day came, and I woke up, and I drove from my house in Pipe Creek to their office, the Mothers Against Drunk Driving office in San Antonio, which is on Broadway in San Antonio. And that's a pretty long way. And the whole time I felt so nervous, and I was so scared, and I wanted to turn around and go back. And I prayed to God the entire time to give me the strength and courage to just do this. And I got up to the parking lot, and I parked, and I sat in my car, and I was so scared. I didn't want to go in. And I was about to start my car and turn around and go back home. But something told me, I feel like it was God talking to me, saying, if you turn around and go back home, you won't even get halfway home before you regret it. And I thought, you're right. I need to go in, and I need to do this. So I turned off my car, and I went in and talked, and she taught me into speaking at a school to some high school kids. And I did it. I was very nervous. I was scared, but I did it. And that was 2014. And in the past 3 years, I've spoken at high schools. I've spoken at to offenders who got DWIs and whatnot. And that is the most healing thing that I have done, because I need a lot of healing from my crime. So basically, the point of the story is, when you're up against something, there's something that you're about to do, and it's right, but you are scared to do it. That's not God telling you don't do it. That's Satan telling you don't do it. Don't do it because you're going to do something good. So just go do it. You'll be amazed how great it's going to feel at the end. God is for us. He's not against us. When we're about to do something that's going to make a difference, a positive difference in this world, and we feel like we don't want to do it, it is not God telling us not to do it. It's Satan. Don't listen to Satan. You're stronger than Satan. Satan knows how to get to you, and he does it a lot. But, God gives us the strength to stand up to Satan, to not give in, to do the right thing. So do the right thing. Don't drink and drive. Listen to God. Do what God says. And have a happy Sunday and a happy 4th of July. You guys are too blessed to be stressed. Later.